mystery bag. I can't tell anybody what's in the mystery bag.
Tony, what's in the mystery bag?
Listen, what is in the mystery bag is in the deepest, darkest depths of what the interwebs represent. And we can't, it's not the first story.
Okay.
You know, it's not the first one. I mean, just, you know, you decide which way we're going to go with it. But I think, you know, if we're going to kick something off, you just have to tell us, you know, you just have to make sure that we, you know.
Well, I was thinking, Tony.
Right.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Well, here we are once again. You know what's really special about this show, Corndiff?
Lots of things. But what were you thinking of?
I was thinking that this is our 30th episode, number 30. What do you think?
That's a big one.
Thank you. It really is. You did it.
Like 3 sets of 10.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
It does.
And it's really difficult in any capacity to do anything 30 times with anybody.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah,
especially
nowadays.
Yeah, especially on the YouTube thing. So definitely got a good thing going. Definitely on the ride. If you are not subscribed to Ripcast, no matter where you are, if you're comfortable where you are, come out for a second, hit that subscribe, hit that like on the actual Ripcast homepage, and then go back from whence you came. And we both have our super chats on. We both got that going, right? You got yours going?
We do.
So throw it down like we're strippers, because today what we're doing is we're bringing it to you. And as far as what we were talking about with the music, it is a different vibe than the other show. So understand, this is supposed to create something different. So, and as far as I think we fooled a couple people on the beginning.
Did we?
Yeah. I think we got Bad Aussie, actually. He was like, did you start without us again? Gotcha! Dalish in the house. Welcome.
Dalish, welcome.
And also, don't worry, behind me, what happened with the names, I started to put up names back here for some of it, for, you know, the other channel for my top peeps. But I have to figure out something different because they just blew off. So there you go. They blew off and they all crumpled up together in the, I decided to curl it up with the Gorilla Tape stick method. Didn't work. Oh, ruined every single sheet of paper up there. So we got to start over.
Reprint.
Well, I figured out a couple design flaws that I'm working with on the wall of fame. But other than being the 30th episode, other than it being an awesome night to be alive, right? And to have all our good friends here with us. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Mitch. Wait a minute. Mitch Flatcat. Oh, that's Corn Diff saying that. Where's Mitch?
Oh, Mitch was
Mitch is back there. Okay, Mitch and Flatcat. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Let's put them up in there. What's going on, Mitch?
Mitch
Says word up, Corn and
Mitch
Flatcat.
Cutter.
Always bringing more corn. We love it.
Flatcat.
Love it. Corn emojis here. Corn emojis.
She's the best.
Dirty Dalish in the house. Darlene here. Dirty Dalish and Darlene.
Say that.
And, I was going to do a thing the other day, Corn Diff, on my channel. I think we should do this in here, where we should just sort of picture how we see our crowd. You know what I mean? Go through and give like a physical description of what we think they look like. Is that what is that? Is that cancelable shit that I'm talking about here?
Only one way to find out.
That sounds like it could go the wrong way.
Nah.
No? Okay.
Ooh.
Hey, look at that.
Hey. How do you pronounce that, Tony? How would you say?
I would say corn grats on 30 episodes. Or do you mean the the name? Oh. Zetar.
Zetar. Okay. So it's okay. It's pronounced the way it looks. Okay. Well, Zetar, thank you.
For someone who might have a little, dyslexic vibe going, it could be Zarzar.
Zarzar. I kind of like Zarzar.
I like Zarzar. I could go with I could live with Zarzar.
Since I'm unsure, I'll do one of each. Zetarzar, thank you.
Zetarzar. Is that the name? Is that what you?
That's what I'm going to go with to cover both.
The difference.
Cover all bases.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Good evening, Brian. How are you?
Brian. Welcome.
And we both got our awesome members here and subscribers. And tonight you see the mystery bag. That's not first. So getting on with the show. What our first visit is now, before we visited our buddy Susur. Now, Susur, if you remember, do you remember the Iron Dad when they made the very expensive fruit salad?
I don't. Did we cover that?
Yes, we did.
I was probably high, Tony. You'll have to forgive me. But it's like I get to learn it all over again.
Hold on. So before I told you that Iron Chef Susur takes these things from his son and he brings in. So the other day it was like a very expensive fruit salad that they put together.
Yeah.
It was like $1,000 fruit salad. Now this one is an Iron Chef. Now I've always been a fan of a TV dinner. Okay.
Oh, who's not? Yeah.
Look, you could show up and if you can't cook and you want to, you want some of this, you could just throw me a TV dinner. I'm going to be pretty happy. Corn Diff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Favorite thing
What's
as a
your
kid.
favorite TV dinner?
Do you remember growing up the kids' cuisine ones with the penguin?
No, I think I'm old enough for when they were actually in metal, dude. So,
okay.
Do you remember that?
Never mind. I've heard tale of those, but no.
Do you hear the lore of the MRE version of the TV dinner? When it was actually, ladies and gentlemen, let me just tell you, back in the days of when dinosaurs roamed the earth, TV dinners were not in these. Okay, let me show you because see, we're taking a look here. TV dinners were not in these.
Nope.
They were actually in metal. Okay. Is Jiffy Pop still around?
But yeah, they are.
That's got to be in metal. Still got to be in metal. So probably the only food thing that is still in metal that should be.
It's the only thing that looks like the same as it did.
Yeah. And don't worry about the foil. I am plenty old enough to know that I have plenty of foil products and it's like just fine.
Oh, wow. They did come in metal tins.
Yes, dude. Yeah, the brownie was the best. The brownie with the corn and chicken. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, and the green beans. You know what? I didn't pre-check this for corn, so everybody might want to turn away.
What are you thinking? What do we have? I'm going to surprise you, son. Well, first of all, this is pretend to look like a chicken breast, but it's not really a chicken.
So let's watch an Iron Chef turn a TV dinner, a humble TV dinner, into an Iron Chef worthy gourmet experience.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Oh, wait. Let me put my glasses on. Oh, my God. It's chicken mousse, not exactly chicken breast. Now, you know what the challenge is? I'm gonna make it so damn gourmet.
What do you mean by chicken mousse?
Well, they actually use the chicken meat. Because you see, you know what? The shape that they had earlier, it looks like a...
I think they mean they squirt it in there and shape it and cook it. Make it look like a piece of chicken. That's what he's saying. It's like the mousse, like the slurry you get in the McNugs and the chicken, you know?
It's in like an icing bag, and they just draw the shape of a chicken wing.
They just pipe it in, man.
Yeah, just pipe it in.
What do you think the McRib is?
Exactly that.
It's not back. I'll tell you that right now.
two little tiny little breast.
It's a breast.
Well, times two, I mean breasts. Is it breast or breast?
It's a breast.
Oh, breast. So
How long has he spoken freaking English, dude? What? He's breast.
anyhow, so two chicken breasts, so they look like presentation, right? So eat with your eye, children.
That didn't answer my question. What's chicken mousse?
Well, chicken mousse, essentially, they ground the chicken up and turn it into a puree and then form into a chicken breast. Fresh frozen corn, to be exact.
How's it fresh and frozen?
Well, it was fresh and then it's frozen. So you have...
So is frozen fish fresh?
No, that's a good one, son. That's a good one. Mashed potato. Look at this. It looks like a block. I have to do something about
mash
that.
that
So
potato.
I have this, like a little jelly. Let me taste it. Holy cow, that's sweet. I don't know what...
Uh-oh. We got something going on here, dude. I don't know what this is, but this looks like a throwdown.
Aaron Wilson, Tomato Diff says hello.
Mm.
Yeah, I've been this Tomato Diff character. I've been seeing him around. I've got my eye on you.
Yes,
Let you know that.
surfacing. Surfacing up.
And thank you.
Thanks so much. We appreciate you being here. And we love to have any animated guests, and we could do a cage match if you like with corn. Thank you.
Yeah.
where the red thing's coming from, but you know what?
F around and find out.
It does taste like have cranberry juice. I gotta do something with that. Okay, first I have to, cut up
See, it's the mousse.
mashed potato. I gonna defrost it. Hot water.
Potatoes.
I could have just put it in microwave. That meant to be, but you know what? I want to make it gourmet. A little bit more work. Chicken mousse. Chopped it into little pieces, little dice. I'm just going to add a little bit of fresh chicken to give a better texture. See how dry this is? I'm going to make it really moist with this. Mix in, right? Put some chicken in. Stir, stir, stir. A little bit of chive. Chive goes down. A little bit of tarragon. I just need a little bit egg white, just a little. Very little, can't even notice. You see this drop of egg white? A little bit of black pepper, click, click, a little pinch of corn.
I think he's gonna make like a dumpling or something. What do you think he's gonna make here?
I think it's gonna be pizza.
Pizza? All right.
Pizza.
Everybody in the chat, put what you think. Yeah, he was cheating a little, Darlene. I was thinking the same thing. And Dalish, just keep a corner of your eye on that tomato over there, all right? Watch out for that tomato. And I think that he's going to lose look at this. The chopping and then what he's got going in there. What's going on, Rambalon? Welcome. Thanks for joining us on the Ripcast.
Yeah, definitely. And see, I don't know about that. Uses chopsticks to stir.
Yeah.
Like that was the most half-assed stirring I think I've ever seen.
But I mean, can you really judge it if you're not Asian? I mean, because to an Asian person that could be a very excellent stir. I just don't know the standard. Never mind.
Right.
Okay, I don't want to confuse you, dude. I don't want to confuse the cord. There's a lot going on in my own head's kicking around like a tin can. When I see this, the chopsticks are very confusing. Major cheater.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, watch on any channel you like. Give if you want to give Corn a little watch time, that's fine. Spread it around.
I've got my viewing hours. Yeah, just be sure to subscribe to Ripcast.
You want to read this one? Get it?
Waka.
Get it? Walk. Hey.
Walk. Hey.
Waka waka.
Walk, hey.
Hacka hacka. That's pretty good. That's not bad.
Good. It's not bad.
Okay, that's respectable
It's
impression.
better than I can do. Yeah, no, that's real good.
They're gonna make some kind of dessert. All right. Everyone jump on the corn, she said.
Everyone get on the
Get on the corn. Ramble, Ramble, you're either with us or against us. Oh, there you go. Gotcha. All right. So let's see how these chopsticks are gonna turn out with this stirring. Is really,
Cornstarch.
I'm
You
getting
know
hungry.
why? Egg white and cornstarch, when they bind together, make it juicy. Enough of the chopsticks. Now we have to do a little, therapy. Kind of angry, kind of like really happy. I have to do something with this jelly. Little apple juice, because it's apple and cranberry pudding. They call it, I don't know why. It doesn't look like a pudding. Little apple juice. Come.
No, it's not the pudding. What do they call that thing? Oh, a cobbler. That's what they called it. That's what they called it with the TV dinner, bro. Remember?
Really?
Yeah, it was a cobbler. Dude,
No, I do not remember that.
Look up the old one again. The one you just saw that you looked up. It wasn't always a brownie. They had something in there. Look up old TV dinners cobbler.
TV dinner with cobbler. Yeah, I see him. Swanson dinner, just cobbler right there in the middle. I mean, it looks okay.
It was a little, it was a cobbler.
Yeah.
Which was like a little bit of pastry over top of some peaches. Wasn't it a peach cobbler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peach.
Maybe they moved to cranberry.
Ooh.
It's better for the for the urinary tract for sure. Much more healthy.
I suppose so. Oh.
We're just going to set it on the side here. Binding together very nicely. I like it. Look at that. It just melts. And then I'm going to saute. I guess you guys probably wonder why I'm not using a frying pan, right? You know why, son?
Don't have any.
Because I don't have any. Frozen corn go down. Fresh chicken stock always have in my fridge. Now they're getting to the salt sugar.
Was there anyone here that, he says always have it in my fridge? That makes me think of my grandmother who always had like cold espresso in the fridge. Yeah. Did you ever have, in your family, any family members leave something in the fridge like that?
Thankfully, no.
No?
No.
My grandfather also left his dentures in a glass by the sink of the bathroom that I would have when I was a little kid that I would go in. And if I had to pay or whatever my business was in the bathroom, I always saw those freaking choppers.
Yeah, that would kind of weird me out.
And then sometimes he would take them out and like fuck around. He's a goofy motherfucker, man. Guy brought his accordion to the our family name is on that wall, the immigrant wall there.
Yeah.
At the Statue of Liberty. He brought his accordion there. It was crazy.
That's cool.
He didn't even drink. I thought he was wasted all the time.
Good content is good. Yes. I'm straining. Now this becomes the glaze. All the glaze go back in. I'm going to cut this bacon into pieces. You see what I'm talking about? Some crispy, some soft, and that's what I'm looking for. Now I got the bacon. Again, stir, glaze. Mashed potato, a flour, a bit of cornstarch. We're going to rain some Parmesan cheese. Just going to turn this into
gnocchi?
Chicken dumpling. My chicken dumpling.
Yeah. Shut up.
In,
what?
Seal it.
Wow, boy, this is taking an incredible curveball.
Yeah, I didn't see any of this coming.
I mean, now it's like he's made pierogi. You ever had pierogi?
Pierogi? I've never heard of pierogi.
Oh my god, pierogi is a Polish dumpling. It's like a real thick ravioli, but on the inside, it's got my favorite one is just like the simple mashed potato and onion, right?
Ooh, okay.
Pierogi with mashed potato and onion. You put sour cream and applesauce on that bitch, bro. A little hot sauce. Forget about it. Anybody ever put one in the chat if you've had pierogi? Put one in the chat if you had pierogi. Oh my god, I am drooling right now. They're in your freezer section at your supermarket. Do you got any of them Poles around you, bro? You got any Polish?
Me?
Yeah, any Polish in that area?
No.
No, all right.
No, not too many. A lot of Amish.
Amish.
Yeah.
It's good butter. It's a good butter area. That's a butter zone.
Oh,
You got to be careful with all that butter around, bro.
They know how to make that butter and how to use that butter.
Do you have to go undercover to the farmer's market? I mean, I don't want to get too deep into it, but I feel like you might have to,
I wear sunglasses.
All right. Well, I don't want to give it away. Let's
Number 2, 3.
Look at all the kolache.
Number 5. Boiling water goes down one by one. Again, turn the water, go around so they don't stick. Let it flow. Make sure they're not overly hard boil. Simmer. Now, the corn of a bottle of champagne. Guess what is going in, right?
So it's really gourmet, eh?
Well, it's not even finished yet, but even more cool.
Do you think he had this idea before? Or I think he's just making this shit up at this point. He's just like,
well, if he's winging it, he's doing better than I ever could.
yeah. I mean, I don't even know how these are going to turn. I'm a little disappointed in the direction this went, quite honestly. I don't feel like it's going to look great. That's my prediction. It's not going to look as good as, I mean, I know he cleans stuff up. He's an Iron Chef.
But will it look better than that peach cobbler in a metal tin?
Hey, man, that's when they used real peaches back then. So whatever.
Okay.
For me. Woo! That's the sound.
That's back in the days when a Big Mac was real beef for real. Do you notice they don't sing that song anymore? To all beef patty special sauce. You notice you ever hear that ever? No, because I can't say it anymore.
We're gonna have some champagne in. Going back, let it cook.
Disgraziat. Look at that. Iron Chef son of the walking vocal fry. Hilarious. He is winging it.
Why I have some 35% cream. I want to get it going. Let it reduce. They are actually evenly cooked. They're just bouncing around, just like, hey, what's up? Hey, haven't seen you for a while. What's going on?
Hey, what's
I'm
up?
floating. I'm feeling high.
You come here often?
Blender. I'm gonna give it an ice bath. Just worry about might explode. This is the frozen corn element from.
I've never been a fan of Wendy's chili, but I do like the Wendy's burger. Anybody like the Wendy's burger? 1 in the chat for Wendy's burger, 2 in the chat for no. I love a Wendy burger. How about you, bro?
I like a Wendy's burger. I don't remember the last time I had their chili.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with Wendy's chili. I mean, I've had it a long time ago, but again, when it was real.
A Wendy's was the first restaurant I ever saw a live roach in.
Oh, so
Yeah,
they
I
like
remember
the square burgers too.
I remember that as a kid, but it was I swear, and I don't know, maybe I remember this wrong, but it was a Wendy's, but it had like a buffet.
Are these people saying no to Wendy's British or something? Gene and Audrey, are you guys British that you're saying no to Wendy's because you don't have it or you don't like it? Because I find it very hard to believe that somebody wouldn't like the square goodness of Wendy's.
I mean, the patties. Now, don't. Okay, so if you're shitting on Wendy's, yeah, are you shitting on the actual food or are you shitting on the service that you probably got at the Wendy's?
I think they're trained to be awful, but
yeah.
Whataburger, we're getting Whataburger in there. That's nice. I like a Whataburger.
Yeah, those are good.
Those are pretty good. A lot of people shit on Whataburger. Why do people shit on Whataburger?
A lot of people have terrible taste.
And do you know, right near me, by the way, is the famous In-N-Out that Ghislaine Maxwell went to. Every time I go there, I look at that table that she sat at. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on in this world?
The dinner. Dumpling is ready. Chive and tarragon. Stir, stir.
No. See what I mean? It doesn't look good.
Nope. I'll take that peach
cobbler. Yeah.
Well, I have truffle. They're the same. What I did.
Oh, see, that's not fair.
What the fuck are those?
Those are truffles, dude.
Oh,
He's
well,
holding like $600 worth of truffles in his hand. Is that 3? Just 2 of them? Oh, maybe a couple $100.
Polishing a fucking turd, though. Put a truffle on that same peach cobbler, and it'll still be nicer than whatever the fuck he's about to do.
I don't know what's about to happen, but this is one of those things that these damn chefs throw at you. They pull out a truffle. A truffle's not in the thing, bro. This is cheating. This is truffle treachery
That's an ace up the sleeve.
and truffles.
I shave off some of those graininess. So that is the right way to eat truffle. When somebody bring you a truffle, shaving in front of you in the restaurant with this, that's wrong. This is my TV dinner turn gourmet.
I mean, what, does that? It's really, that's a tough one, man. I'm this is a fail.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
the mac and cheese would have been better.
If that was a picture on a menu in somewhere nearby, I knew somebody was going to try to make that, I wouldn't bet it's going to look like that. I would go with the TV dinner.
Yeah, we did the $1 million fruit salad a couple weeks ago, and it looked great. Looked better than this.
Yeah, it looks like someone puked on it, or it looks like melting ice cream.
He's fired. He's off the show forever.
Very
He's
dishonorable.
never coming back. Fuck him, Canadian. Yeah. So now here's what we have to decide, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
We have Casey Armstrong. I think we should we? I don't know. Should we do mystery bag now and then finish with Casey? Casey's always a nice. But I want you guys to. I think we should do Casey Armstrong because mystery bag is so disturbing. Let me tell you something. Mystery bag, bro. All I could say to everybody this evening is, ladies and gentlemen, mystery bag is the absolute bottom of the barrel of the internet. That's what mystery bag is about. I have poured bleach directly into my eyes today.
You have Cyrex in the mystery bag?
You're gonna wish. You're gonna beg. You'll wish for.
No way.
I'll tell you this right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. I will bet you that you will beg for Cyrex taint as you see this.
Fuck. Okay.
So,
all right. No
now
way.
look, here's what's going to happen though with mystery bag. I think some people are just going to be out. So do we risk it now? Do we spin the wheel, or is it the train wreck that people can't take their eyes away?
Let's warm up for that. We could either let people vote, or we
mystery
could warm
bag
up.
is
with Casey.
traumatic. I don't want to pull punches with you, Corn Div.
It's just like one guy, one jar
No.
type of trauma. What's in that bag, Tony?
I would say close. This doesn't have to do with any bodily fluids. Let's put it that way. But I would say at some point you would rather have bodily fluids, baby.
Oh,
It just really just takes a special kind of person.
Dalish is ready to be traumatized.
All right, so
She's a trooper.
let's think about this here for a second. All right, just give it a minute. Just gonna work it around and sort of think of what we want to do here because we got to be careful. Do we want to keep the crowd or risk making them violently traumatized? I know what we're gonna do.
They clicked the link, Tony. Let's traumatize them.
All right.
Welcome. No.
I guess here we go. All right, let me find it.
Or we could let Casey. Either
I
way.
mean, you can't say I didn't warn you guys, so let's just do this. Oh yeah, here we go.
What was it? There was something we covered a while back that it good God.
The mukbang?
No. No, I think I blocked it from my memory. I remember watching it and thinking, just being uncomfortable.
This is a very traumatic show. You know what I mean?
It was just so, that was gross.
I'm gonna have to put on some relaxing music here for everybody.
Yeah.
To enjoy for a second.
You guys deserve
Let's
it.
get a video loaded in here. Local video. Here we go.
Yeah.
Which one is it again? Okay. All right, look.
What's up?
I'm trying to think of the opening for this. And that's even a really bad way to put it when you see what to say. All right. Let me set this up. Ladies and gentlemen, what happens sometimes in the world, you will hear the words. I mean, there are some ways that you could think of eating the chocha, eating the puss. You know what I mean? There's eating the puss, and then there's... And then, well, there's eating the puss. Now, I need everybody to hold on for a second here, all right? This is sweet and sour cow's vagina.
Oh, dear.
Okay, this is the name of this segment. Here's what's in the mystery bag. I have taken you to the ends of the earth, ladies and gentlemen. If you can take it, I haven't seen it. I don't know if I can. This is Vietnamese street food. This is Vietnamese street food. All right. See, you never know what you're getting in the hot dogs.
It's a farm-to-table fleshlight.
This is a very farm-to-table thing.
Why are we staring at it? It feels rude.
I mean, I'm not looking directly at it or anything.
Oh, my bad.
See, you gotta add salt.
Salt in the vagina.
Mm-hmm. A little vinegar in there. Oh
man,
boy. I don't even want to talk during this because I don't even know what to say, to be honest.
That's had bull peckers in it.
We're just gonna have to let it.
First thought.
We're just gonna have to let them take it away. That's a long tunnel. All right. Anyway. Modern Jesus H. No. Is this?
Why can't they cut it up a little bit more and make it look not like a vagina?
Well, it's food.
No.
No, that's not. That isn't.
Just warming it up to like fist it.
Well, I mean, you really got to salt it up. What is she
What is
doing?
going on? Why is she fingering it so much?
This feels highly illegal. I mean, I don't know.
Why is she fingering it so much? Yeah.
Well, I think they got to salt it up like a turkey. You gotta get this.
There has to be about 15 better ways. Oh, she's spreading the lips.
I mean, look. Have you ever had
she's
pho?
working it
Has
in.
anybody ever had pho? You ever have pho with the noodles? You can get the cow punani pho.
Oh no.
The cow putang and the
Come
pho. Well, I'm gonna have the putang and the pho.
Yes.
It
Yeah,
feels illegal.
is that a cow asshole right next to it? That's the cow's butthole, I'm guessing, right next to it, right?
What do you think?
I'm guessing
Huh?
I'm guessing there's a cow. There's the assholes nearby, right?
I have not seen a dual entry yet. I've only seen. I can't even. I'm glad I can't see. Really, is what I'm saying.
Dalish says this is how some men think you handle pussy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you got to get sometimes you got to take the scales off before you get in there.
So some pussy needs handling like this.
I mean, really, you just never know.
No, it looks like an eyeball without the ball. It looks like an eye socket.
I'm really confused. There are two holes. Okay, definitely. Yeah,
That's an asshole. That's a shitter up top to the left.
Okay. That's a shitter up top there.
Yeah, that's a shitter. Fucking killed Tony.
I don't know how much of this I can take, but I'm in. I'm in to win. I picked it. I got to sit here.
Just gotta get some of that crust off.
I mean, what are they scraping? Isn't it off yet? I mean, I have not seen it change once. There is absolutely no change after all this scraping.
Sometimes a cow puss gathers barnacles.
Oh yeah, you got to get the barnacles off. That's right.
Gotta pry those off.
They're gonna poach it. Poach puss. Poach cow puss.
Yeah, okay, Tony, I got a question.
Yeah.
I don't know why I've got a question. Why not?
I don't know why either. I really don't.
So if you had purchased one of these at some meat facility, butcher shop, what would you make out of this?
Tacos. I'm gonna go with
make
tacos.
Tacos out of
I
this?
gotta go with tacos. Anything can be tacos. You could do a lot with the seasoning with tacos.
Would you? So you would? How would you cook it? How would you cook it? Is what I'm saying. Would you grill it? Cut it up?
I think I'm gonna put in a slow cooker and do it like taco style, but like shredded. You know, try and shred it.
Okay.
Jesus, I can't believe I'm even answering this fucking question.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. That's a good
Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
I was thinking I would George Foreman it, because I just to have it cooked from both sides. But
yeah, you gotta. I mean,
I want a good sear.
I mean, they're not just gonna slice this and eat it like fucking sashimi style, are they? Because
fuck, why not?
I mean, hangs on, because this looks like a poaching right here. This looks like they're rinsing off like the puss part of the puss. They're taking off all the flavor. I'm sorry.
Oh, they're scraping off the black.
This is 100% education.
Yeah.
I mean, why don't they just put on make like a, you know, I know that they don't have electricity or anything, but they can attach a bicycle to like a belt sander.
Look at the beautiful marbling on that puss.
Oh, that looks delicious. That's like a Kobe puss, isn't it?
That is a Kobe puss.
And we didn't want to let anybody think it was anything less than Kobe puss. Wow, you got to pre-order this? Look at this. Bad Aussie looking up with the facts here. You want to read this, bro?
One of the most rarest Vietnamese street food, which is cooked whole bull vagina. In Vietnam, people have to pre-order bull vagina 2 weeks in advance. Holy shit.
Sounds like a real holiday dish.
God, yeah.
This is a real party. This is a real delicapus. It takes you 2 weeks to clean it.
Yeah, I'm guessing they don't do a lot of maintenance on their own.
Let's just zip it forward. There we go.
What is that black shit? Is that just the top layer of skin, or
I
is
really
that like
I don't really think
cow
that.
puss, cow puss stainage, or
I think
you know, if they have runny dumps, it just runs right down.
If someone wants to look that up, I don't think I want to know.
I'm just saying, shit has grazed those lips.
Well, you know, it is what it is. It's a nature. It's a field out there in the fields. Oh, come on.
It's like a giant oyster.
Oh my God, Jesus.
A lot of surface area on one of these.
This just everything is just. Oh,
look at
she
the
got a
lady
razor.
chic out.
She fucking got a shick.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus. Oh my God. Well, you got to shave it, I guess, before you.
Yeah, you don't want to get poked by a cow puss hair while eating dinner.
Shaved. You know, I prefer shaved puss myself.
Fucking.
You know, waxed, sugared. I mean, they could have just waxed it. Why didn't they do that? You want to hit this one too, Corn Dip, for the facts here? Can't see that.
Hold on, let me blow this up a little bit larger. There we go. Words used to describe the state or consistency of cooked bull vagina: chewy, low fat, tough, digestible, and filling.
Oh, okay. Well, very much like a like what's that Sunday? A pasole, maybe like a pasole with some of the tripe in there.
Yeah,
And
and Dalish likes our cowpuss with a sugared rim.
oh, very nice, very nice. That's an outstanding idea. And who doesn't like it that way?
Right.
Oh yeah, no, the haggis is a. I think we have to do maybe we're gonna have a lot of mystery bags. Okay, now
He's
there's
just having
lime
fun
and
with it.
lemongrass. That's lemongrass and limes. Okay,
Hey,
now this puss is starting to shape up to be a
It kind of is. You know, I was just thinking if you put a stick of butter and some feta cheese in that puss and bake it for about the half hour,
Jeez.
it's probably going to come out pretty fucking delicious.
I'm gonna. First of all, I don't know if I'm gonna quit the internet first after this and then jump out the window, or if I'm gonna quit on my way down. But one of those things is happening after this. Lemongrass in the puss. Lemongrass the puss. Okay, I'm done with just let me just cook this thing and get it to the point where it eats because I just can't anymore. All right, look here, lemongrass.
Now it doesn't look
pot.
appetizing.
See there, you put it in a slow cooker.
Yeah. But I would have been spot on if they'd stuffed that puss with butter and feta.
Well, you know, that's they're making it a spice. See, anything that you do, like in Thailand, okay, when you go to Thailand and you eat in Thailand, the street food you can eat on the boats, you can go on, on the Chao Phraya, you got little floating restaurants. All they do is cook it in a bunch of shallots and freaking chilies and make it so spicy it doesn't matter what you're eating.
This thing has to be the consistency, not the density of like a scallop, right?
A scallop made of
Eyeballs.
well, I feel like it's more like, remember the Super Bowl that bounced? I feel like
Yeah.
it's chewy like that, like octopus.
Like a little
Almost
extra
like
rubbery.
puss.
Yeah. Calamari, but from a shitty restaurant.
Well, there you go.
Very shitty restaurant.
So many things true with that statement. If you want me never to show puss again on here like this, hit the like button. Hit that like button if you never want to see puss again.
Hold on. I
Not this
forgot to
kind of
like
puss.
it. Shit.
That's the only way to prevent this from happening again. It would starve to death in Thailand. You know what I had there? I had bat. I ate bat and I ate a cobra heart when I was there.
That sounds cool. Are Cobra Hearts
Wow.
expensive?
I don't remember. I mean, I didn't remember paying for it. I just remember they took us to the restaurant and it was an all Cobra restaurant. All they did was Cobra. So like in all the big jars on the side there, maybe we could find a Cobra restaurant. Maybe that'll be in the mystery bag next week. Maybe we'll do Cobra. So it's not so much a mystery bag. So it might not be next week. See what I did?
Maybe we stop talking about it.
Maybe we don't do it at all. All right. Maybe we don't have a mystery bag anymore. Maybe this is the last mystery bag.
Yeah, we're gonna keep you folks guessing.
Uh-huh. Because this might be our last show after this one. After I don't even know if this is legal. Okay.
Oh no!
we go.
Fuck. It looks like they're slicing through cartilage. Oh shit! Oh, you think it's like
What are
ham?
they making? Yeah, it's like what are they gonna make? Like a muffalata or like a Cuban roast pork? What are they gonna put some pickles on this?
Is it slicing like ham?
All right, this looks like freaking deli meat. I am never eating anything from a deli ever
It's
again.
too spongy. Yeah, it does just look
Look at
just
that.
like a fucking
Ham.
heavenly ham.
It just looks like sliced Dietz and Watson freaking hams, right? it's still moving. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we get it. Look. Where's it going?
ช่วยไม่มีเคดิ
Okay, right there. You put a little cucumber, a little. Dip in
Little
the,
puss and some.
no, there you go. Oh, 2 weeks he waited.
There's something it's like cucumber and puss. There's a joke there. I'm just not good enough to make it.
Super puss. Wow, see, it's just sliced up like a bunch of pastrami. You just put it on bagels.
Oh fuck. MC, what MC Rambalon said.
Man,
weirded
I
me.
think, God, that's over.
This one weirded me out. She said it's quivering. Ew.
Yeah, we need a little palate cleanser with some Casey Armstrong.
Bleach in the eyes.
We lost a couple people on that one, but that's okay. That's what it was for.
Yeah, we did.
It was we were experimenting. All right, so Casey Armstrong, all right, has a problem.
I don't see how.
All right, so we're moving out of the we're moving out of that, right? Everybody's like, nope. Does it taste like beef or seafood? Now that is an excellent question. Excellent question. Flat Cat gets it. You could make what is that, an Australian thing? Is that like an Outback thing? So Casey here, once again, bringing the heat to the podcasting world with his stellar show. And we're going to see again. Now, what we have here is a problem because I think Casey Armstrong thinks he is Christian Bale in American Psycho.
He could be.
I believe that he sits there quite a bit, and goes back and forth with the dialogue. And I'll give you an example. Now, let's see if he can make the turnaround, all right? Okay. Now, when he comes out of the countdown, 1, if he pulls it off smooth, 2, for not smooth. I'm going for 2. He never freaking sticks this landing.
I'll say 1.
1, you're going to give him a chance.
I've got faith in Casey.
All right. 1, if he's going to stick the landing on the intro, meaning when he comes in from the countdown, that it's not completely clumsy. 2, that he's going to shit the bed. I vote for shit. I buy a shit vote.
Oh, we got a lot of shits happening right now.
Hey, look, I'm telling you, they've seen this before. Now, if he jumps off that horse and he sticks the landing like a Ukrainian gymnast, and boom, 2 feet down, up, back, boom,
and remember,
whoa, like that.
Yeah,
he's got to.
And remember, it wasn't too long ago that he did stick the landing on that. He did hit the mark. Like, he went live and there he was. He did it once.
He did do it once. There is a chance.
That's all I'm saying is we know it's possible. Let's run it.
Dude, I don't care.
There you go. Let's bet where the dummy will be.
Oh.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Give some credit to MC.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right. I'm going to say... Oof, that's a good one. I think it's back at the original place. I think he's moved it away from the side. He couldn't possibly think to put the head in front of the O. So he's moved it back to the original place. I'm going to put in, original position.
Okay, so 1 for original position on the side, right? That's where it was.
Yeah,
right?
It goes back to the normal. It goes back to the original place.
All right. 2 is it's behind him, like it was last time.
Mm-hmm. Like it's still blocking the sign. 1, he moved it. 2, it's still blocking the sign.
And 3, he fixed it and put the head immediately over the O.
3, he stabbed it with a stealing knife, but they just can't kill the beast.
3, he's genuinely concerned that it's going to come to life and attack him someday.
Or it is in the corner with a suit. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, he stuck the landing, and it's in the same place.
Damn.
The dummy is
Shut up, Baxter.
Squash.
Okay, now this is the part where he goes in. This is the part that fascinates me about Casey Armstrong. What fascinates me, it's not just his razor wit, his stellar intellect, his ability to recall things, and his ability to organize and prepare a show. Hit the like button for his ability to prepare a show, but simply go around to all the channels and hit the like buttons. That's what you can do also. Subscribe to all of them, but also go hit like buttons. Get us out there in the river of Styx. So he doesn't have the capacity, right, to like, what does he do? It's still there. Put it.
Did he say Baxter? Who's Baxter?
Well, this is the part that I'm saying. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I got distracted again. What the fucking dummy? So he is actually doing the dialogue from the movie. This is the movie. Okay.
Oh.
This is American Psycho. He's talking with the American Psycho movie again. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, donate to the tipping fund. Look, I'm putting in the chat the my personal tipping zone for the Zero Dark Tony PayPal. The Zero Dark PayPal.
This goes for more duct tape to
We
help
need
hold
more
up
duct
the
tape. We
sign.
need more signs back here. You know. Casey is the band. Ban him. Ban tomato diff forever. No, I'm kidding. He's banned. Casey and the Sunshine Man. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Or is that the band? All right, let's see. Here's the dialogue.
I hope we can hear this.
What Friday?
No can do.
No can do.
I got an 8:30 res at Dorsia.
At Dorsia.
Great. Sea urchin ceviche.
Ceviche.
Dorsia.
He can't. What is he not doing? What he's not doing is he is saying just one word every once in a while. It's like,
It's buffering.
you know, when the needle, I don't know if anybody, there used to be a thing called vinyl with records. They were things that spun around and a needle would go down on them. This is the needle going up and down on the it's just touching it. You hear a little bit and then it comes back off again. That is the way Casey's brain operates. Okay. Very much like an old vinyl.
Friday night, how did he swing that?
How did he
I
swing
think he's lying. Is that a gram?
at Dorsia?
New card. What do you think?
Oh,
It's called Bone.
very nice. Look at that.
Picked them up from the printers yesterday.
Good coloring.
That's bone. And the letter
See, he doesn't, when he said, he was like, it's called bone. And the line is, that's bone. He has listened to this 1,000 times. He should be able to do this from memory. He has to repeat the words after. It's like he's lip reading.
Hey, you know what though? I'm gonna say something positive here. He's using the green.
Well, then fuck that. Forget it. We're gonna just throw.
Yeah, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Yeah, right.
What were you gonna say?
I want to say something positive. So, no,
We can't have any of that.
He's got the green screen framed up right today. It's not
Okay.
just going randomly off screen. He reframed the camera.
Okay. All right. We can give him that. We can give
Yeah.
him that.
This is looking good.
It's smooth too. And then he puts the dummy there. It's like
Yeah.
it's almost like he's like, I'm gonna go run in a race, but I'm gonna put all these rocks in my shoe.
It's
How
not a
many
good
rocks?
idea.
I don't know if you saw this, but maybe we should go through. But you know, Patrick covered a part the other day where he was. Let me just run this first, and then it kind of segues into
lettering is something called Cillian Braille.
It's very cool, Bateman, but that's nothing.
Look at this.
That is really nice.
Let's see Cole
Eggshell
Allen's card.
with Romalian type. What do you think?
Nice. Jesus. That is really super. How did a nitwit like you get so tasteful?
I can't believe that Bryce prefers Van Patten's card to mine.
But wait.
I really
Wait,
can't.
nothing yet.
I don't know if I hate this more than the farting preachers or what.
I much prefer this, but this is far more psychotic.
Yeah, it's not a good look.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're a female and you are dating him and you watch the show, there's a problem.
You're gonna all of a sudden start not returning calls.
Yeah. I swear to God, just for a split second, I almost had a freaking heart attack because I thought that was him playing, and I was like, no. What? I'm getting fucking sucked into this.
That guy's a phony. 7 p.m. You know you're listening to?
What's he doing? What is this? Can somebody explain to me what this is?
It's a man living his best life, Tony.
It's positive.
I live in the American Gardens building on West 81st Street on the 11th floor. My name.
Okay, so this is him listening to himself reading the lines from American Psycho. Casey, you should just put on the clear raincoat. If you came out in the clear raincoat and you just put an axe handle, like an axe down and did your show, that would be the shit, dude. Put on, and stop with this white effing hat, bro. What is with this white hat?
I don't know. It looks like a head bandage. Every time I see it, I think he's wearing a bandage.
I know. I'm kicking back.
Noggin.
Yeah. You remember the TV show MASH? Long time ago. It was MASH when they were in the hospital, in the field hospital out there in the Korean War. That's what he looks like. He looks like he's in MASH.
My name is Casey Armstrong, and I'm 44 years old.
I am.
I believe in taking care of myself and a balanced diet.
Wait a second. How old is he now?
All right. Well, hold up.
Because he just said I'm 44. He recorded this when he was 44, which is very scary because I think he's in his 50s now. Holy shit. Please don't tell me that.
He's 48. So
he
it's
recorded that
4 years ago. Yeah.
Which is just as frightening. Okay.
Yeah.
So don't. Yeah. All right.
I gotta say that keyboard's growing on me.
Okay. I'll be devil's advocate. I'll be bad cop. You be good cop. All right. We'll continue.
In a rigorous exercise.
I get it now.
In the morning, if my face is a little bit puffy, I'll put on an ice pack while doing my stomach crunches.
Do you hear what's going on here? He has put himself.
What was the purpose of this recording? Or was this an episode of something 4 years ago?
No, this is from last night.
No, not this. The audio he's playing.
It's from 4 years ago. I don't know what it's from, but it means that he has had this obsession with America. What year did American Psycho come out? Can you look that up real quick?
90s. Yeah.
That's a 90s movie. That's got to be 98, maybe even 2002.
2000.
Wow.
On the dot.
Okay.
Or somewhere in there.
So since 2000, yeah, this is
23 years.
This has been his inner monologue for 23 years, is what's going on. All right.
Hold on, I'm gonna do some math here. We'll keep going. Don't hold on.
Yeah.
I can do 1,000 now. After I remove the ice pack,
he's talking about his morning routine using the same lines.
I use a deep pore cleanser lotion. And in the shower, I use a water-activated gel cleanser and a honey almond butter scrub. And on the face, an exfoliating gel scrub.
Can you guys hear this?
Then I apply an
Jesus. Audio chat real quick.
Or am I just hearing this in my head, in the echoes of my empty head? What were we going to say?
It's possible. I wonder if he does hear stuff. No, I did the math. It was 600. He's obsessed about this movie for over 600 fortnights.
Oh, okay. That would be 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Corn math.
mint facial routine. I always use an aftershave lotion with little or no alcohol because alcohol dries your face out and it makes you look older. Then moisturizer, then an anti-aging eye balm.
You can hear this.
Followed
Oh my
by
God.
a final
Somebody tell me
moisturizing
you can hear this, Casey. Nobody can tell you.
lotion. There is an idea of a Casey Armstrong, some kind of abstraction.
Okay.
But
Wow.
there is no real me.
This is so
Only
fucking
an entity.
cringe.
I mean, it's cringy, and look at him touching the piano fabric.
Yeah.
I feel
It
like
might be spill proof because they're made for toddlers, so it might just be rubber.
I feel like he has speaking of rubber, I feel like that's what his floors have to be made out of, so he doesn't, hurt himself.
Something illusionary. And though I can hide my cold gaze, and you can shake my hand and feel flesh gripping yours, and maybe you can even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable. I simply am not there.
We know.
I don't know if he's reading that, but it sounds like someone just talking that can't read. I don't know if that makes sense. Does that make sense in this case?
I'm pretty sure he's a classically trained actor. I think is what you're trying to say. It sounds genuine and organic in every possible way.
Right. And by the way, if people don't know who Casey Armstrong is, he used to be on the Howard Stern show. He was an associate producer. You know. Thank you so much, Sydney. We appreciate it. Great telling.
All right. My name is Patrick Bateman. I'm Patrick Bateman.
Well, I believe his mother has passed on. Is that true?
Casey's?
Yeah.
Well, how the hell would I know?
I don't know. I think his mom passed away.
don't know.
All right. I don't know.
Casey
Something going on,
Armstrong. Mom?
you know.
I don't know how public that is. Yeah.
I mean, they mentioned it. You know, it's been mentioned a few times.
And I am your host. Actually, my name is Casey Armstrong. Yeah, we're listening to the radio. Host of the world's most amazing people. All right. Hey guys, welcome. Saturday night. I feel like shit. I feel horrible. I took a nap after the fights. The fights were lackluster.
Oh, wait a minute. He watched the fights. Okay. All right. I haven't seen this deep in, but if he watched the fights, and in the title, there's John. I think John is in the title.
Okay.
Stuttering John is in the title. He is going to threaten John again. Okay. I think he's gonna
Definitely.
talk shit to John.
Yeah. It'll be some kind of weird, vague,
Right.
It'll be a passive threat, but yeah,
Right,
it'll be there.
Well, he's done this several times, right? He's said, well, if you do this and disrespect someone, and then someone comes over there, they could just back up with you with a pickup truck. You know what I mean? He like says these subtle, passive-aggressive little jabs. So, all right, let's go. One in the chat if he's going to threaten John. Two in the chat if he is going to do what Corndiff said, the cryptic version. I'm going to go with. I'll go with cryptic.
Three
on the cryptic.
3 if you're not wearing underwear.
Yes. 333. Illuminati approved.
And I said I was going to come on, so I did. I feel like shit. Do I have a head injury? Yes, I do. Kamar.
Don't we all?
If you must know, I do. But we're going to have some fun. Stuff planned for you, and if I feel
we have stuff planned for you. It's a whole show that I've planned. I don't know why this video is 12 minutes long if he's got something planned, but it is. There's only like a few more minutes left in this video, so I don't know what he's got planned.
It's a plan though. It's gonna be good.
I think there's a plan within a plan. I think he's going to say a plan about saying his plan later. That's his plan, that his plan will be announced at a later time. That's the plan.
So Sydney Shaw voted for he's going to cry.
He is.
And also Ztarzar says, I love that you guys thought Casey would be less odd than the cow vagina.
No, I'm not going to expose myself. What type of show you think this is, you filth? So we got a bunch of stuff going on tonight.
And by the way, let me just tell people who are going to be even thinking about doing it, don't ever get the plastic bottle. Okay? What he just did with the plastic bottle, I can hear the shit clicking. I don't know if you can, but maybe my ear's a little more sensitive, but I can hear that plastic clicking. And there's something that happens in the design of the bottle that really makes it sound like you're slurshing that shit down like it's a fire hose.
Yeah.
So I recommend you take any kind of vessel or vehicle like this.
Give him a nice tumbler.
You know, you don't hear me. You don't hear the hard swallow or the slursh, right?
Yeah.
But you also have to put your noise gates on your microphone, which he doesn't do.
With the keyboard though.
Mm-hmm. It's fancy.
And I'm glad you guys are here. So much stuff going on. Man, you know, I hate to keep talking about Stuttering John.
But I will.
But he's such a douche.
Uh-oh.
You know, it's like, you know, stop talking about him. You know, it gets old. Just cut it out. Stop it. But I can't, because he does things that
That's right.
irk me. Like, I keep to myself. You know, I'm a guy that you know, I don't bother anybody. I don't really talk about anybody. I don't
You're doing it right now.
I don't get in anyone's way. But then I got a guy on here that I used to work with and says he wants to fight me. He doesn't want to fight me.
Oh, yes, he does. Because he, I would say that they're both in the simian category, orangutan, chimpanzee, very smart, no thumbs.
Lethal.
Very lethal. They freak out. They'll rip you. You know, they'll rip your tits right off.
They go for the face.
You know, I
tits
get
too.
Yeah, the face and the balls.
Yeah, vicious.
They take they go for the things that mean the most to you.
Yeah.
Bit. But with him, it's not a bit. It's like he's so delusional that he thinks that this would be a contest. And I don't know whether I should feel bad for this person or, well, first of all, I don't like it because I don't do that to people. You know, I'm crazy. I get it. I know I'm mentally ill, but yet I know
what
not to fuck with people.
No fucking way. You're saying something's wrong up there?
I mean, really? You have just confessed. Not only are you narcoleptic, which we found out the other day,
Yeah.
but
Shouldn't
you're
be fucked
mentally
with
ill.
for any reason. Not just you know, fighting or anything, but just to.
I don't like talking about him, but I've done 9 shows out of my last 9 shows about him. It's a 9 for 9er.
Disrespect somebody. You know, I would never do that. Yeah, he did, Clyde.
There you go, Gene.
Yeah.
He goes, oh, I know it's so. I should just ignore it. I know.
God, there is no way in any universe, heaven or hell, that you will ever ignore this. I just want to know who's going to get the fight card and who's going to. Do you think it's going to be Keemstar? I think they should do it with Keemstar.
Be a good one.
Let Keem put it together.
Yeah,
but I can't. I don't know why I can't.
He can't let go.
He said he wanted to go on your show and vice versa. Also, your chat appearance was awesome. Thanks, bud. Yeah, that was funny. But no, I haven't heard from him, dude. But yeah, I went on Chad just for a second. That was pretty funny. Did John respond to the tweets? No, he didn't. But I'll give him permission if he wants to respond to any like the tweets or anything like that. Just say, okay, Case, I won't talk about you.
The sentences are not being completed. It's the elevator is not going to the top floor. The escalator has broken down. The sign is up. Clearly, the sign is up.
We're hearing fragments of thoughts.
I mean, this sounds like the head injury was actually a grenade, like inside the head. You know,
Maybe that is a bandage,
it's
a fitted
about
bandage.
fighting you anymore
Right.
because I know that's pretty stupid. So I'll stop doing that. You know, that's
look at this. This
you
is
know,
hilarious.
that's
Casey is about to Hulk out before our very eyes. First of all, he's got the thing perfect behind him, and he's just gonna start smashing everything. He's gonna start eating the
I hope
keyboard.
he beats the shit out of that dummy behind.
He is. He's gonna be like, "You stupid dummy! You're killing my sign. Why'd you kill my sign?"
Beat me at the crossword.
I think that dummy's scared to death of him.
Yeah,
pretty
should be.
childish and juvenile. I'm saying that.
What the fuck is that, corn diff? Okay, I know. Listen,
A
I
glimpse
know you're trying.
into-
I know you like Casey. I know you like him. I know you're rooting for him. But there comes a time when you know, like it's just, you know, on Everest, if you climb up to Everest, you're bound to see a couple people frozen in the ice.
Yeah.
You just got to keep walking, bro. You know, because then you're gonna go. Then you're going to be the frozen one in the ice. You got to keep moving on Everest. When you get to the top, do you know you only get a couple seconds there, and that's half the trip? You got to get right the hell back.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to, you know.
It's cold.
It's very cold up there. I don't want to rain on your parade, but sometimes you got to keep walking. You got to let them freeze in the side of the mountain for someone else to pickaxe them out. The Sherpas will do it.
I'm rooting for him, but you know, he can.
I'm rooting for him too, but I feel like the bets are starting to be hedged a little bit.
Oh no. Well, so I'm rooting for him, but I'm not betting on him.
I see.
No,
you don't have a problem then.
Yeah, John, stop. Talk about other stuff, but don't talk about fighting me. Last time, got it? All right,
Or else.
cool. We're friends again. All right.
That is absolutely a formula for getting someone to talk about you.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. It's just he's not even hiding it.
No, but see, now it's going to be everybody is going to come at him with the thing. You know what I mean? He's just opening up the gate like, here, come on in.
Yeah.
I guarantee he'll come back and start saying shit. If he does, now I'm going to be mad. But he won't.
Okay.
I have nothing wrong. I like John.
I like
the fight in
him.
England. And yeah, they were good fights. Well, they were lackluster a little bit, and then I took a nap and I just woke up. And then
there are like 2.5 minutes left on this show. What did he plan?
All right, type a 1 if you think he'll get to the fucking point.
Oh, and then type a 2 if he won't.
Type a 2 if he won't.
Oh, I'm putting 3 2s in the freaking room. Get out of here.
We got a minute and a half left, right?
I mean, we got something like that. Like less. I mean, we're under 3 minutes from being totally out of his video.
Okay.
So I don't know where his big plan is coming in. Everybody's
Getting some. There's no faith.
no
Getting
faith
to
at
the
all,
point.
bro. I'm telling you, Corndiff. One day you're gonna walk away. You're gonna be trying to pick him out of the ice. We're gonna have been up. We took the pictures. We took the selfies and everything. We're on our way back down. We're gonna find you frozen in there. Now stop it.
It's possible.
All right, just
I
trying to
feel like crap.
Durable.
I want to go back to bed.
What?
So I hope I didn't screw you guys over, but
What?
I wanted to at least show my face. I'm going back to bed.
He is touching he is playing with his balls with his left hand. Okay.
Yeah, he's just juggling them a little.
I mean, he does it constantly. He is just like, I don't know if he's got a problem or an issue down there. Something itches. Maybe he's got some, some kind of herpes or something, or maybe some of that gonorrhea.
Maybe he's checking for lumps.
All right. Well, you know, that's a legit thing.
It is.
All right. I love you guys.
He's hoping he didn't screw us over. He came out for 12 minutes. What are you, Kanye? He thinks he's Kanye West. He does 2 songs and he dips.
You better smash a fucking printer.
God.
Especially Siobhan.
Oh, he's rubbing
All right,
the
good night,
tip.
guys.
See, he is
John, don't talk
jerking
about
his
me.
dick. I think he's jerking off.
He's pulling his pud. Yeah, he's got to end the stream because he wants to get back to full screen on the Pornhub. And this broadcast is really taking
Wow.
taking
Well, that was a hell of a ride today, huh?
It was tremendous.
Well, hit your plugs, man.
Corndiff.com. That's all my links, and follow me on YouTube at Corndiff.
All right, guys, find me anywhere at Zero Dark Tony. I would like everybody to like, subscribe. The most important thing is to share these videos with your friends. All right, and hit them with a smile.